Good evening. What time is? Oh shoot! It's almost 12 a.m. Yo, they need to quit. They need to quit. Oh, excuse me with that. Oh, hypocrisy. For real, for real. They, they need to quit. I ain't knew that. Okay. So yesterday, like I said, what color shots fired? And fired shots too. I ain't really fired shots. I'll just speak in my mind and see everything you say. She has to relate it to her. That's a narc. Well, what I would have done, well, what I think, I couldn't. And usually they can't do this and can't do that. Shut up. Ain't about you all the time. Yeah, well, this is what I would have. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I said, I have views on terminating. Listen to this. Ew, nasty. Anyway, I said, you know, hey, you gonna ruffle a few feathers. But me, when I do something and people don't approve, I'm like, oh well. You do what you do, I do what I do. Right? Right. And no, I've never been a mother. I don't have any biological children, but I would say the experts and a lot of other people say it's nasty to have children back to back. You're supposed to space them out at least. They say 4 years. Well, you know, some people, they'll be pregnant twice in 1 year. Yeah. I know somebody that had a baby in February of 92 and then December of 92. So, yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah, like, yeah, I hear that's nasty. She's like, oh, well, I'm nasty. Yeah. We're not debating that. And like I said, I got strong opinions on abortion, but I'm not one of those type of people that sit up there and tell a woman, no, don't do it. Uh-uh. And people gonna do, people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand. People are gonna do what they want to do. But like I said, it might have came to blows. Let's go back to 1997 when I was 23. Hell yeah, I was in a bullshit ass relationship that I thought was going somewhere. That needed a few kinks worked out. Yeah, right. And shit, I'm a realist. I do that shit. I'll try and get away from his dumb ass. He keep coming back every so often. long enough for me to make up my mind and get him off my mind, trying to move on with my life. Here he comes. That's how it went. So no, 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 no. It would not have been a good idea to have children with him. And yeah, he had three already. He had two already, and she was a baby when I met him. That's bad news too. You have babies, or pregnant, or have somebody pregnant, and you're out looking for somebody else that soon. What's going on? Mm, okay, yeah, but that's messed up. But my mother didn't care. She would have did that if I got pregnant. She would have been steady pressuring me. Oh, you need to end that. You need every day. She'd have been bugging me and at me and picking at me and I'd have either punched her in her fucking face or really, really left. Cause no, ma'am. Pregnancy is hard enough. And we don't need you stressing me out and trying to get me all upset and stressing my baby. But she didn't care. She had me so stressed. I had some medical issues, and now it's panning out. Once she passed away, and I'm learning about how people can stress you out, with their BS. Well, yeah, she'd have been picking at me and picking at me, and if I had, like, say, been so stressed out that I had miscarried, she wouldn't have cared about that either. She wouldn't have cared. She wouldn't have cared. All she'd have cared about was her image. But she don't understand. It ain't about her no more. Once I turn 18, whatever I do, that reflects on me. It ain't got nothing to do with her. But they don't look at it that way. Oh, what will people think? People think. Would you care what they think? Well, I'm telling you, she knew a lot of perfect people. Yeah, I grew up with all perfect people. I'm telling you. When you have friends, you're supposed to be able to vent to them as well. Talk to them about your problems, and even if they're not able to help, they can listen and give you, encouragement and reassurance, etc., etc. Wait a minute.